Did
But
you
I was
think
so
at that moment that he was gonna shoot you?
I was convinced, the moment they surrounded me, yeah,
Okay.
that was going to transpire. At that time, it was 8 squad cars, a dozen police officers, a K-9 unit, a gang task force, and then listening to the body camera, they requested a helicopter for a man that was walking on foot
That didn't attempt to get away.
that did not attempt to get away. That actually talked to police officers. And unbeknownst to me at that time, but once we got the body cam footage, they had identified who I was. That cadet told them like he teaches a class. This is what they do.
They knew who
Um,
you were, bruh. Like
they knew who I was.
from
Yes,
the
sir.
first cop.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree.
The community.
Mm.
How do you feel? Are you disappointed in our response? Are you pleased with how we responded?
I'll say this. When I was out there,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was so proud. Like when I say that St. Clair stood up. When I was surrounded, the cops were telling folks go back in the house, and people was like, "Nah, we ain't going in the house." You
Mm.
know, um, this part I always like get emotional, so I be trying not to get choked up.
It's okay, bruh.
Um,
Be you.
but yeah, the way they stood there for me and made sure that nothing happened, made sure that I didn't lose my life. That played a role in why that cop didn't fire shots either. Because by the time I look across the street, folks was on the curb. I mean, I'm surrounded by police on the opposite end of the street, and folks are on the curb. And I'm talking like 15, 20 people. Like, listen, y'all ain't not this one. Y'all ain't finna leave him alone. Folks was yelling stuff at the cops.
Mm.
So that contributed to um, why it didn't really escalate any further, as well. And then when they put the cuffs on me, I had the vest on, I had the book bag on. So they're taking the book bag off and the vest off. I slip my arm out and I throw my fist up. And on body cam, you could hear the crowd cheering. Like you hear people just like, really getting excited. So, yeah.
Wow. So